Good day to you people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week. Well, I'm going to be looking at this gal. Almost said guy, it's a gal. It's Night Assassin from Iron Factory. This is a legend scale Nightbird. Now then, Nightbird didn't transform in the original TV show. She was just a ninja robot lady that was created for science. She wasn't actually a transformer, but Megatron corrupted her. And this is her in legend scale, and she transforms into this space shoe, flying shoe thing. It's the same thing that Iron Factory used for Pink Assassin, and obviously the Pink Assassin was RC, and RC in the Takara Legends and the Generations mold, they repainted into Nightbird Assassin. So it made sense for this Iron Factory to make Nightbird from the Pink Assassin mold in here, called Night Assassin. It's some kind of convention exclusive. I've never heard of the convention, never been to the convention, but I bought them from Kapow. So I'm not sure how exclusive this convention exclusive actually is. It's buy it online. Yeah, so she's an unconvincing space shoe flying car thing. Hello, robot. Very light. Zooms around, doesn't have any wheels, doesn't hold on to anything. There's no real peg holes here for it's actually attached to, a stand or anything like that. But there you have it. That's what happens to these type of things. So it's a little bit smaller than your average legend, and costs, depending where you're buying a legend from, between 3 times the price to twice the price. If you've got, normally from the shops you can get a legend for a certain amount of price, quite often for cheaper if there's a deal on in the supermarket or something like that. But if you buy them online, it's going to cost you more, and then this would cost you, twice the price as what would it be for an online legend. But it's a convention exclusive, god damn it! She transforms. What we'll do is we'll just remove some of these accessories. So all the accessories peg in here. So we have these. They're very tight. I don't know how these. I don't know how well you're going to like. There's some shuriken. Remove them. Sai. Remove them on this translucent yellow. So then we'll unpeg her feet from here and peg her sword again, translucent yellow. Very nice. So we take the legs from here, unfold them, unfold the legs, unpeg the arms from the back piece, remove this back piece backwards, and these side bits in the back piece just kind of fold back further still. And that's your lot. That is transformation done. You can just rearrange this thing's shoulders to get out arms properly out. And that is Night Assassin. Nightbird Assassin. Oh, sorry, a bit of windy pops there. Excuse me. She's adorable. So I think from the Pink Assassin, she's got a new head sculpt and a new chest sculpt. Everything else remains the same. Got a nice ball jointed head. The head's on a ball joint. It's quite hard to move some of this stuff around because you've got big sausage fingers, and this is a very small and delicate figure. There's a diaphragm ball joint, so you've got a lot of motion there. Got ball joints at the shoulders, ball joints at the elbow, nothing at the wrist, but that is thin as a fook. Nothing at the waist. I'm not really sure where this actually is supposed to go. This back thing, it just kind of just hangs there. It doesn't really peg into anything. Ball jointed hips, a double jointed knee, and a ball joint at the ankle. So that's very good. It's got a lot of expression there to stand around with. You know, it's a lot of fun to play with. So we can take the sword, can move in there, and we can have the sight in there. You could also maybe want to hold the shuriken. See, this is my problem with, because the shuriken has pegs there, and so you hold it flat. Whereas you wouldn't hold. I'm not an expert on throwing stars, but I don't think you'd hold it flat on your hand like that, like it's a flat thing. I don't think you'd hold anything like that ever, if it was anything. But obviously we're not dealing with irons of scale that you can actually. Oh, where's it gone? Oh. You know, convincingly hold something like that. Now she does have peg holes that was used in transformation there, and so you can peg these into her wrists. So you could do some slashing as she goes past you. Yeah, so hold the side so we get this. Oop. They're very tiny, so you might want to make sure you've got some clear space when you start playing with this, because otherwise you might drop stuff and it'd be gone forever. Then some pegs here, and there are actually peg holes in the weapons, so you can actually store them back there, so she can hold all her accessories in there. So it's nice, you know. Like I was saying, she's more expensive than an average legend. She's smaller than your average legend. So if you take this guy, Chop Shop, you can see he's a head taller than her, and I think Chop Shop is a bit of a small legend class. He's a head taller than her. But you know, not all characters should be the same height, so it's good to have these characters just a little bit smaller. So you get that, and you get accessories, which you don't normally get accessories with Legends class figures at the moment. You know, it's very rare. It's only like the Sharks cons I can think of that have come with accessories lately. But you also get this. This is a plastic stand. Now I've got the smaller peg in there at the moment, but it does also have a 5mm peg if you wanted to use that, so you can use it with multiple different characters, and just peg this to the back there to keep it out of the way. It's got all these peg holes in the base. They're all 5mm peg holes. Her weapons aren't 5mm weapons, so you can't store her weapons in this stand, which I thought you would have been able to, but you can't. But she does have a port in her back there that's not accessed during vehicle mode, so you can't have a vehicle mode on this stand, but you can have a in rover mode, doing some ninja kicks, and that's pretty cool. Like I say, so it's got a 5mm port as well. I mean, to get the stand involved in this, that's actually, you know, makes this become quite good value for money, and it can work on some of your larger figures as well that have those little bum holes on them. So you know, it does have use throughout your collection of Transformers, which I think is absolutely excellent. And you know, this character is adorable. It's an acquired taste, I think, if you like You know, if you're willing to have Legends class figures, and if you're willing to them to be a little bit chibified, which I'm fine with, then go for it. Night Assassin it's a fun action figure that turns into a compact little space shoe car thing. But it's this fun action figure that's the main selling point of it. Plus stand, lots of weapons. Brilliant. And that is why she's this week's Transformer of the Week. Join me next week when there'll be more Transformers, more weeks. And until then, be excellent to each other, party on dudes, and because you deserve it, Fisto! Fisto!